Hangover Live. I'm just saying, but uh, I don't know either, really. Hold on. Okay, I think I might have some. Oh, yeah, they can't hear you right now because I don't have that set up because I had to switch the things for these earbuds. So, let me get that fixed. It might be on the captions, if the captions are showing. I don't know. What stuff? Okay, so I'm looking for desktop. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to put that to USB, and then I click OK, and then now talk.
Talk.
Butt stuff?
There it is. Now they can
There we
hear
go.
you.
Now,
Okay.
kiss.
Butts.
Yeah,
Hi.
there it is. It even
Hi.
said butt stuff and everything. Let's
Welcome
fucking
I don't
go.
know why my
to,
caption said now kiss, but
Welcome
I
to the
said kiss.
bullshit that
'Cause I
we
said that.
put on every couple of weeks or so, depending.
When the stars align.
Welcome to Emerald City Nights. I am Maddie, aka So Many Games. I use he/him pronouns, and I am the storyteller for this bullshit. So it's all my fault, and I'm okay with that. But you can't have bullshit without bullshitters. So let's meet them now, and let's kick it off with Jake.
Oh, hey everybody. Sorry, didn't see you there. My name is Jacob Plick. Duwaki Jacob all over the internet. So I use him pronouns. And tonight, as per usual, I'll be playing Nathaniel Bailey. He's of Clan Venturou. And he's from, good old New Orleans, Louisiana. And I think things will be off to a good start. Yeah, things
why are
going very
you
well.
talking like you're running out of one breath?
Because I did.
What is this voice?
I just wanted to have something weird, fun, and I don't know, ADHD just has
And
fun.
now I have to
Okay.
top it.
Go, please.
Thank you, Jake. All right.
Yeah.
That brings us to Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns. I'm playing Mariah Sobachek. She is of a clan. I forgot. Clan Bruja. That's new.
Damn!
I don't know what I'm here. Hi, what's up?
We're off to a great start. Great start.
I put my shirt on backwards this morning and wore it to the office. That's where I'm at today.
How do you?
You were also one of the peoples. We are aligned.
All right. Thank you, Kate. Yeah,
I just kind of freaked out because I was thinking that now my shirt was backwards. It's not, but
to
I
Jake.
panicked.
Jake,
But I made you wonder.
help us
Yes.
now.
Is it me? Is it me? Oh God.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hi. I'm
Good
Jay.
shit.
I am playing, the Northman from Clan KB. Oh God, I'm not doing this. It starts with an M and we crazy.
Malkavian.
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 Thank you, Malkavian. Yeah, that's all I got.
This is already off the rails, and we haven't even
Yeah.
gotten on the rails
Yeah.
yet.
What rails?
There are rails?
There were never rails.
Oh God.
Are the rails in the room with us right now?
Nope.
Ain't a damn rails. Anyway, thank you, Jay. Ulfrig.
Hello, I go by Ulfrig on the interwebs. I use she and they pronouns. And my character is Tanis Meath, Clan Gangrel, also using she and they pronouns. Here to just not purposefully stir shit up, but when shit happens, they'll deal with it.
Sure.
It's fine. Everything's fine. No one's
Like
mad.
it didn't start shit already.
It's all or whatever. All right, excellent. Thank you, Ulfrig. And last but certainly not least, JB.
Hi, everyone. You want me to say who I am and all that? My name is JB Aviance, legendary mother of the House of Aviance. No, I'm not. I'm not the mother of the House of Aviance. We're not going to do that. I would not have Mother One come get me. But I will be playing Ashton, mother of the House of the Tremere clan. Upcoming legendary children. I don't know. That's all I have. Everyone loves a proper railing. I'm sorry.
Speaking as an interior decorator.
Everyone.
I
loves
love
a
that. That's
proper
how
rail.
the reason why you tried to stay on your own rail, and then you made your joke that the rail. Never mind. It's okay.
So at
I'm
8:27,
overwhelmed now.
that's when
What's
this
going
game
on tonight?
ended.
I don't know.
No,
but-
that's it. I'm done. That's what you got.
All right. So here we are. In this clusterfuck that we call, the So Many Games channel. So, just another Tuesday. I guess I can kind of talk about what has happened, and one second, let me check something real quick just to make sure that, I don't know, because I can't hear the monitor and stuff, and where's that? Oh, that's not connected. Why would that be connected? That should be connected. Why isn't it connected? Never mind. Oh well. I don't know. I hear something playing in the background, but I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's the stuff from the Roll20. Is there Roll20
Probably.
music playing, Jake?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So there's that. All right, that's cool. I just don't know what it is, because I can't hear that. But that's.
It's light ambient music.
Okay, that's great. So let's see. What had happened? We all gathered in a little house in West Seattle, and
Born
it
and raised.
was, not to everyone's liking, but so, after the prince left, they all decided to go out, hit the town, because they had the night off. So why not? Why not go to a club? Because one of them owns a club. So they did. They went to Vogue. And at Vogue, they danced, they paired up or tripped up, depending on your, groups or not groups. And a lot of people fed or, made out or whatever. Who knows? It was dark. And then somebody died because of chicken, and smoke
Allegedly.
and pineapple and clucking. Yeah, there was a lot going on. And, it was a bad day for Imelda, for sure. And then tennis made it a little worse, just for funsies, well, maybe not for funsies, but, trying to take care of a situation that, was a situation. That didn't go over well. But, all in all, we found the body, we put it to rest, we had a little thing, and then everybody went home. Sort of. Everybody but Imelda went back to the little house in West Seattle, where they all figured out that they have 1 or 2 bedrooms to share. 2 bedrooms, yeah, 2 whole bedrooms to share. Between the 5, 6, I don't know how many of them there are. I can't count. There's at least 6 of them. But Imelda went to a house over Mercer Island, where a butler greeted her at the door and took her to a room for her to rest. And that's where we're going to begin. As twilight sets on a chill, wintry day. It is the beginning of February, 1996. Imelda, as you awaken from your slumber, you awake to a it's essentially a like a large wine goblet, right? And it's full of some really thick red liquid. And next to it is a newspaper. And on the front of the newspaper, the big story is the Seahawks are moving to LA.
And she's gonna just like look at it, just and very, very, very much unimpressed because she has very little care. And she's just gonna like roll her eyes, fold it back, or she's actually gonna keep looking through the newspaper.
Okay.
Don't really know what she's looking for. I guess anything that might trigger that might not trigger something, but like something that might just like connect with her, or might give some kind of like relation to the things that she's been seeing and experiencing this last few days.
Yeah. Well, what a beautiful segue to here we go. Okay, Imelda. Your eyes go white. And all of a sudden, from that little, well, not so little bedroom that you were just waking up in, you're now sitting on a life raft. But the water that your life raft is on is not water, it's mashed potatoes. And the mashed potatoes are getting very wavy and, bumpy, almost a little lumpy, as what starts to come out of the mashed potato sea are fried chicken wing arms, coming up. And and of course, there's that smell of pineapple again. Now, what's really odd to you right in this moment is that you've never had this kind of thing where these visions were connected or similar. This is new. And this is what you're focusing on as you watch these fried chicken bodies come out of the mashed potatoes and they start doing the YMCA, formation, right? And they're doing this as they come out and they start dancing along the top of the mashed potatoes like they're just floating in the air, still doing the YMCA, still fried, still there's that smell of pineapple and smoke. And then you hear, "Oh, you're awake, miss." And that is where you're back in the bedroom and you see Jeeves.
Can you ask him something?
I think as like this vision is playing in my brain and like he calls me back to reality, my eyes like come back to their kind of like discolored self. Mm. Mm. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Oh, well, are you okay? You seem a bit, well, were you having another episode?
Mm. Yes. Yes. Nothing to really be concerned about.
Okay.
Is it? And she's gonna like point to the goblet that's next to the bed. This for me,
Oh, yes, madam.
and just gonna grab it, take like a really big sip.
Okay.
Almost to the point like it almost like kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah. And it does hurt a little bit because it seems to be blood with a slightly increased alcohol level, if you will. You know. So it's almost like a Bloody Mary. Quite literally.
Sweet girl.
Not sure if her name was Mary, but could have been.
All right, cancel the stream.
Yep. And thanks for playing,
Been
you
fun.
guys.
Like, share, and
she's just gonna
subscribe. Bye. Sorry.
She's gonna just kind of like look into the goblet. Vision still playing. Is the madam home?
She is not quite here yet. It should be. We hope by. We hope by the morning. But no, she has not arrived.
All right.
You might want to get about your day. It probably, again, probably won't be here today. You might want to come back in the evening. Tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I wasn't about to overstay my welcome anyway. So,
You know you're always welcome here.
so she just gets out of bed. Oh, it's nice to see a friendly face. Jeez. I'm gonna get out of bed and start like going through the closets and getting outfits.
Okay.
For my day.
Okay. All right. And we're gonna circle over as the sun is set and the moon is risen above the Elliott Bay. Our coterie of delinquents and ne'er-do-wells.
I was gonna say delinquents and Nathaniel, but I got you.
Sure, yeah. Delinquents and Nathaniel, all awake, to the vision of the brightly lit city across the bay. It is chill, and actually, and this is one of the things that Nathaniel and Ashton would be a little thrown off by, because you haven't been here very long, Nathaniel, and Ashton, you've been here even less. But it's not just the cold, but the damp cold really it chills to the bone. It is very weird feeling. If you're not used to it. But you waken up and there's sitting at a table in front of a sliding glass door down there on the bottom floor, facing outward, you see Torben just scribbling away in a notebook.
Before, assuming that would be like heading downstairs.
No, the one of the bedrooms is downstairs. The other room downstairs would be also where there'd be like a couple of bunks.
Okay.
So whoever decided to pop on one of those bunks, and then there's a bedroom upstairs, that is kind of separate from everything. But most of the main house is upstairs, and the downstairs is like where sleeping quarters are and stuff like that,
Gotcha.
and a slight office.
Is there a bedroom? It doesn't matter how small, large, or multiple people is, that has a window to what you just described, to the city.
Yes, the bedroom downstairs.
Then that is where Nathaniel Bailey is for sure.
Okay.
And Ashton is in the room with Nathaniel and it's like, I'm still just surprised that we don't actually sleep in coffins.
As you saying that, he's kind of clasping on the vest of this reach, Jesus, words are hard. This rich, deep indigo 3-piece suit, and he's just looking out towards the city. You could if you wanted to.
No, I don't want to. I just thought that was, you listen, the only thing I really know about vampires is kind of what you see on TV, right? Like,
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
so when y'all were talking, I really thought y'all were gonna like take me to this coffin and but now I know that I can just like sleep in a bed.
Sure. Yeah, back home, coffins are a bit more common. Ties directly into the greater New Orleans mystique.
And Melda's from New Orleans too, right?
Mhm.
Did you guys
Yeah.
know each other before you were vampires? And is that like a
Acquaintances.
dirty word? Did we not say that?
Not as long as we're in the company of ours, I don't think it's a particularly big deal. But to answer your question, we were loose acquaintances before. Sort of, through whether it was needs or wants, got a bit more loose acquainted before coming here, and then well, now here we are.
So is it weird or something to be like in this with her? Like, is there a story there, or?
There's always a story. But actually, if I'm being honest, it's actually quite comforting to me. Though I don't know if she shares that opinion, but that remains to be seen.
Okay.
In her defense, she's had plenty of other things to worry about.
Yeah, she it was a wild night last night. Like, that was so much happened. Like, I fed on someone.
It won't be the last time. Not even close.
It was I liked it, but then I also felt really weird about it afterwards.
A lot like sex.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually,
Let me sort of push the envelope a little bit. Did you like it or did you love it?
mm, I kind of
Yeah,
loved it.
that's what I thought. Because liking it just doesn't really fit the bill.
No, it was definitely something I'd never experienced before,
There's more
and
of that to come, that's for sure.
yeah,
And
I
if
hope
I'm being
so.
honest, I think you are quite blessed to be, and I'm not even speaking for myself, to be in the situation that you're in. Many new kindred do not have a coterie ready for them to walk into. One, sometimes are in far worse off situations, coterie or not. So,
Really?
oh yes.
So I noticed that people were surprised that I didn't really know anything. Is that like not normal?
Uh, Depends on your sire, really. They sort of get to decide how your journey into the unlife really begins. For me, fortunately, it was someone quite close that I trust, though it was very scary at first.
Was it Imelda?
Uh, no,
Did did you turn Imelda?
no. Imelda's older than me.
Really?
Mhm. By a good bit.
Were you turned by the same person?
I don't think so. I think I would know that.
Hmm.
My point is, and he kind of, because if we're not still in the bedroom now, I guess, like, because I know I heard,
Well, there's
uh,
like a pass through, you know.
yeah.
Um,
It's one of those. Oh, I love
yeah.
that. Like, hey, yeah, you can still talk to me. It's fine. We're
There's like a big old
yeah.
cutout and stuff like that in the wall.
I know those houses real well.
And
I
there's
grew
a
up in one of
door,
those.
but there's a cutout right there, you know, like
Yeah, perfect,
so.
perfect.
So you see Torben, he's just sitting at the desk. He's just like that's the way he just kind of pipes in. It's like a lot like sex, you know. You
Yep.
know, and yeah, go ahead.
But you did have a familiar situation that I do recognize is that we all start quite lost in this. And really, what matters is who you let lead you home. But fortunately, you had something to hold on to already. So that's good.
Yeah, I guess. I'm still, still really kind of scared about all this. My life at home was pretty set. Like I knew what I wanted to do. I knew who I wanted to be. I knew who I was. And now all that's kind of just gone.
You'll find it
Not
again.
a question mark.
It's just gonna look
It's not a
different.
question mark. Yeah, actually. Because at first you think it's a question mark, then you think it's a period, then an exclamation point, and then it actually becomes an ellipsis. Because if you start to take control of who you are and what you can do, it becomes a lot easier.
Well, I'm glad I have so many people around me that can guide me, I guess.
Sure.
Except maybe tennis. Tennis is a lot.
You can learn a lot from tennis.
That's actually the thing. I think out of everyone, you can probably learn the most from tennis.
Really?
She's been around a lot longer than the rest of us. Well, most of us.
Notice how her reaction last night. That tells you everything.
But it seemed to cause more chaos than it fixed, right? Like,
I think on the surface, certainly. We got where we needed to go. Though I could appreciate the energy, both positively and negatively. I think it's more about how does that create trust? Or does that matter to them? More
yeah,
importantly,
because
though,
Imelda was really mad.
right? More importantly, though, the largest takeaway that I had, which I did share with them, was that it was so clear that they have done this before. And that's what I found the most interesting.
Yeah. I really, I really, really want to take the time to get to know everyone. You know, especially Mariah. She seems interesting.
Very much so. I'm looking forward to checking out the local wrestling scene. You should come.
Mariah, I'm assuming that you're probably one of the folks that slept on the bunks downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume that Tanis took the bedroom upstairs.
If I could get away with it, absolutely.
Okay. So Mariah, you can hear this conversation happening as you're waking up.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as I got the skyline,
yeah,
I'm good. I'm good.
Because the bedroom upstairs faces the front of the house, which just faces like the little street and everything that you live on.
Mariah will silently come upstairs and keep listening to this conversation, but not make any moves to reveal herself listening.
Okay.
No, but those
they notice me, that's fine. But
well, you would. They're having the conversation downstairs. Is where they're having the conversation.
Oh, they're downstairs.
They're
okay.
downstairs. So you'd be waking up over in the bunk, just like kind of hearing all this conversation happening. So if you wanted to head upstairs or something like that.
Oh no, I'm eavesdropping.
Oh, okay. So you're there in the bunk, and no one's the.
I'm just not moving.
Yeah, there you go.
and all those tattoos, like, normally tattoos tell a story, but she said that they didn't really mean anything. You believe that?
Good. Maybe it's about the canvas. Some of its parts, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me ask you, what here your second night in the city? Had any thoughts on what you wanted to do?
I mean, not
right
really. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't know anything. I do kind of want to look at the book.
Sure, you can certainly do that. You can also check in with the prince. As for me, I think I want to get a lay of the land, sort of walk the perimeter of our fair haven here. Maybe assess the block, the street, any nearby venues from there, and then sort of expand the land from there.
That sounds good too. I think kind of doing some canvassing to see, what's happening around. It's probably a good idea.
Kind of grins. You never know. There might be a pop-up show to check out tonight.
Ooh. You're thinking about doing the going and feeding again? Do we have to do the?
Not specifically. Just seeing what's around. It's more of a We saw the mess of Seattle last night, and now we get to see a bit of the rhythm. The ebbs and flows.
It does sound like a good idea.
Because sure, feeding targets is important, but sometimes what's more important is your connections.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we should do that. But I do want to, spend some time with the book first. Is that okay?
Of course. Take your time. I'm just getting my tie on.
Hey, Nathaniel.
Hmm?
Not Nathaniel. That's the name I was looking for. Hey, Torben.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you? Can I see that book?
Yeah.
Gonna walk over and grab the book.
Yeah, I kind of walk out with you. Do we see? Do we see Mariah?
Mariah's just laying there. Yeah.
Before Nathaniel is able to tie his tie, Mariah moves with uncanny speed to be face to face with him and ties his tie.
Oh.
Morning, darling.
Good morning to yourself. I suppose I should be thanking you for the assistance there, though it was quite unexpected.
That's half the fun of me.
I will keep that in mind.
And
What
as
are your
this is
evening plans,
happening,
by the way?
sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. You're fine.
As this conversation's happening, the book that Ashton was asking for is floating over to him.
Oh, no big deal. That's fine.
I grab I pick the book up. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a big smile on Nathaniel's face between the shenanigans of both these two.
I'm gonna go and open the book and start reading.
Well, let's see. So you open the book.
Yeah, let me know what recipes are over there in there.
It's a cookbook?
Yeah.
I
just remember my own failure.
That's right. That's right. Your own failure, indeed. Your own
so
botch.
Stupid. Yep, my own botch. There we go. That's the word I was forgetting.
Your own botch.
Yep.
Oh, good stuff. First
so
botch of the game.
You grab the book and you get that kind of almost that sudden flashback again of being a kid covered in the scabs as you feel the outside of that book. You go to open it, and when you open the book, it smells of death, of iron, of age. Something dark and foreboding, something that kind of makes the little hairs on the back of your neck stand up and kind of gives you a weird twist in your stomach. And I think, let me see what is possible here. As I have to remember all this. Okay, let me see. We're gonna go with stamina and ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with stamina and athletics.
Oh, great. That's never good for
So,
me.
so if you would, Ashton, I'm gonna have you roll stamina plus athletics. You take that number of dice that you have pips in those two, and you're gonna have a target number of 7.
Oh well.
When it comes up with pool mod, what do I do?
I'm not entirely sure. Did you roll it? Oh, pool mod. That's if you have to add anything to it, but you
Okay.
don't. So yeah. Okay.
I have 1 success.
Okay. 1 success was just enough. Okay. So you do not have a sick episode of any sorts. You kind of have to hold back a little bit, but you keep your composure, and you're able to continue looking in the book. As you flip another page, you see these symbols written in a very dark brown ink on this very old parchment-like paper.
I rub my hand across it just to kind of get the feel of it.
All right. Okay. Now this is going to be fun. All right. We're going to do a second roll here
Oh, Christ.
for funsies. And this is going to be wits plus empathy.
Okay, that's even better. That I can do.
Okay. And again, you're going to have a target of 7.
One success.
Ah, okay. Okay, well,
Wait,
so
hold on. My target was 7, right? How many a 1 takes away 2, right?
oh no, 1 takes away a success, but a 10 gives you 2 successes.
So I should have.
You actually have
2.
2 successes there. Okay. That they don't count it the way I do. That's their thing. So, but yeah, you have 2 successes there. So when you touch the symbols with your finger, you almost feel something kind of almost electric kind of go from the book to your finger, and it's almost like not shocking, but more like energizing.
Yeah, like I touch it. I kind of react a little bit. But and then I like kind of touch my hands to kind of see if like there's any of that like residual feeling. and then I put my hand back on the book.
Okay. Now, what we're gonna do here is. Oh, there it is. Okay. We don't. Okay. All right. So you definitely feel like there's a connection to this book, but none of it really makes sense right now. It is just a bunch of symbols that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
But there's something there. There's something in there that is calling to you. That is anticipatory, and I don't know, kind of stirs up some feelings of anticipation.
Yeah, I feel like there's like as I'm looking at the symbols and I'm kind of putting my hand on the paper, it almost feels like I almost get it, but there's something missing. I don't know. Like, I don't recognize the symbols. I don't know the symbols, but there's something that's almost familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Right.
And I'm going to look over and I'm going to say, Tannis?
You hear a noise from upstairs. Yes?
Can you come down for a second?
You hear some grumbling in French, and then Tannis comes down. Yes, mon petit chou?
So, do you recognize these symbols? And I kind of show her the book.
Do I recognize him?
Do you know thaumaturgy?
Nope.
No.
Greek and Latin would have been part of their education, but not thaumaturgy.
I would say that there are obvious similarities in some of the symbols being used that that would reference things from different alphabets that you may have learned over the years and whatnot. Is kind of about all that you really know from that.
And I have one pip in thaumaturgy. What I know, at least, that they are like those kind of symbols.
Well, actually, Ashton, you have no pips in anything right now.
Oh, that's right. So that
that is to be determined.
Oh.
As you don't know what your abilities are going to be like yet, because you haven't experienced them yet.
Level 0.
So
you don't know what you don't know.
You don't even go here.
So you
Protect the baby.
There's something there, Ashton, that like where it feels like there's a connection to the book and something about the symbols and everything like that, but you just don't know how to decipher it yet or make sense of it yet.
I recognize some of these, but it is nonsense. It is like a child who is just learning all their letters, just putting them together higgledy-piggledy.
I'm not showing up in the captions. Oh, that's cool.
I was just about to type it for you.
Hold on. Let me see what's going on.
Never mind. There it is. Oh, it's under J.
Oh no, but I think my mic was off.
Hey,
So
what's happening?
let me just fix that because it's got no, it's all good. Oh, that's right. It's taking the wrong mic because it's dumb. There we go. There we are. Okay. Now it's showing up.
I love it when I take the right mic.
All right. So, the what was I saying? Yeah. So, yeah. With what Tannis said, Torben pipes in. It's not gibberish. It's old. It's cryptic, but it can
It
be
must
learned.
be very old.
Torben, can you read this?
I can.
Can you teach me how to read this?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. The hard eyes happen again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that'll happen overnight, but I'll definitely work with you on this, and I think that's kind of why I'm here. I'm guessing.
Oh,
You don't have your sire, which is very weird for our clan. We're all very close in our clan.
so me not having a sire, is that a problem?
Not necessarily. It'll be okay. I got your back, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you kind of see it, the wheels kind of turning, and in Ashton's face, there's a little bit of fear and trepidation,
Sure.
knowing that that's not normal, and is kind of worried now. We see the worry of like, I'm already kind of behind, and there's, here I am being different again. It's kind of what you see.
I think Tannis will see this and go, Manko, it is your second day at school.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't get it all today. I won't understand it all, but I'll get there. So I've got good teachers.
Question for Mariah. How well did you tie this tie?
Impeccably.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. How did you know I like it right there? It's somewhere between too tight and let's dance.
It was all the style back in the day.
Kind of looks you in the eye as you are in like the like.
Except
say,
she's
though.
like,
Yeah,
she's
gotcha.
a small.
Yeah, she's a small. Fair enough.
She's a widow.
I will say though, that's depending on who you talk to, this is either a lover's distance, sugar, or a killer's distance. I ain't saying which one I prefer, but
Why not both? And she is gone as fast as she got there.
glad I wasn't wearing a hat indoors.
And you see Torben kind of walk over to the phone that's sitting there on the desk, with the cord, the little spiral cord going from the ear thing.
Oh, I can't wait.
My back hurts! Ah!
And
I can't wait for the time that Ashton is going to be on the phone with his legs up.
I need you
On
to
the
have like one of
bed.
the rotary ones though.
it's a rotary. It's a rotary phone.
Okay.
I love me a good rotary phone.
And you
I
see
do
you see
too.
Ashton is like cycling in a number and everything, and then there's a pause, and then cycles in some more numbers, and then listens and hangs up the phone. Imelda,
Yes.
your pager goes off.
Good Lord.
I'll do it.
Beep 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 beep.
Man, there's too much naughty shit happening
My
right now.
dad had
I'm
a pager.
uncomfortable.
The
I'm
pager.
uncomfortable.
My dad still has his. It's amazing.
Oh my god! Wow. Holy shit, your dad.
Did y'all have Smart Beat? I had a Smart Beat pager.
This was
I
the
never
90s,
remember.
man. They were just,
Big black bricks.
well, no, I mean,
Mine was purple.
I had one that was
Shocking.
translucent,
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that were see-through.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, mine was the
thing-
translucent purple one.
His is bright.
Oh, yeah.
This is the rest of the game.
Green.
now. Remember this
Oh.
190s thing that we all had?
And,
$1.99 a
Nope.
month.
and yeah, so
Nope.
and Imelda, if you look at the pager, you see the number, and you recognize the number as the number that you were called to come to the house in West Seattle.
Wait. I have an anachronism.
I'm sure you do.
You can't use a rotary phone for a pager.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
So it's the number of basically the house, essentially.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Look at it. And then like still kind of like in like the entrance of the house. I'm just gonna like, is Jeeves anywhere nearby?
He happens to be very nearby.
I'm just gonna put it back on my hip. Well, as always, thank you for your hospitality, Jeeves, and please give my regards to the madam. I will reach out to her quite soon. And she heads back out to her bike. She's changed her outfit, so now she has like this jet black this jet black suit. Hair's made up in a side bun. She puts her glasses back on, hops on the bike, and starts to make her way back to the house.
Okay.
Just really quickly, as Mariah speeds away. Oh, I was gonna ask you something, but it can wait. Unless you're still here, and that was just more of a dramaticism. All right.
Mariah
Starts
will
walking.
return.
Oh, well, there you go. It was the dramaticism. Fair enough.
No, I was gone. I came back.
All right, that's fine. What do you know about the local venues around here, music-wise?
Nothing. I got here last night.
Oh, well, the way you were driving, you definitely seemed like you had your sights and sounds of the city down pat. All right.
When you travel as much as I do, you have to be confident when you're driving.
Or if not, fake it.
Yes.
Sounds like someone's got a Thomas guide.
I don't know what that means. What does
Mental
that
map
mean?
quest.
Oh,
It's the
map
map
quest.
books that they used to like sell that like have
Oh.
the street maps and stuff like that on all the pages.
oh,
and,
yikes,
know,
Arama.
Mhm.
yeah. That's what we used to live by, man. That was our
Mhm.
Google Maps before there were Google Maps.
Yes.
What, the
and,
McNally's?
Well, yeah, this Thomas guide was just the same.
Oh
as the
yeah,
McDonald's,
I do remember. I remember the McNally's. Yeah, like, He'll look at her. No problem. There's always the yellow pages. And he goes and grabs the phone, picks it up, and dials a familiar Louisiana 10-digit number.
Okay. You go to dial the long distance number, and it you get like a back.
Are we seriously not paying for long distance here?
Oh, I'm still working all that out with the phone company and stuff.
All right.
I
New
think
installation
the
and all that.
previous tenant didn't pay their bill or something, and so we're trying to. I don't know. They're being bitches about it, but they want to come during the day, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, all right. No matter. There are ways of finding things out, as always. I'm gonna go for a walk unless anybody needs something from me.
Like about half a mile up the top of the hill, there's a gas station with a payphone.
Half a mile? Oh, that's mighty fine then.
It's
unless anybody needs
half
me.
a mile isn't far, but the uphill is steep.
Well, I might as well get used to my new digs. I was gonna make a round around the perimeter of the establishment anyway.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna go with you, but I want to finish doing this. So have fun.
You
Kind of
shouldn't
looks
go
at the book.
alone, right?
What's the worst that could happen?
At that, Ashton's gonna look up and go, "Okay, I'll go with you."
Well,
You never say that. You never ever say that. You never say what's the worst that can happen, because then the worst happens.
been pretty good so far.
Yes, but I'm the GM.
That is true.
Um,
I would love for you to like suddenly be a slasher movie and suddenly you kill my character by going to the gas station. That like we just Texas Chainsaw Massacre for no reason. That's fantastic.
yeah. No, that wouldn't happen. But shenanigans would definitely happen. But so, we have Nathaniel and Ashton getting ready to take a walk. We have Imelda on her bike on her way here. What's Tannis and Mariah up to?
Mariah, you needed to get your tent?
That's right. I left it at the club.
Would you like some company?
That would be lovely, darling.
Look at us splitting the party already.
I totally want to go for the Scream movie reference and say, we'll be right back.
I was going to agree with that too. That's fantastic. Tis the season. About to come out in a few months, I think, where we are.
Well, so this is plum time to take a break.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Plum time indeed.
Waited to get my tea then.
And boy, goodness, what's gonna happen next? I don't know. But all they have are beepers.
Trouble.
Oh God.
God, I love.
Can't wait.
1996. I love it. Anyway, we'll be back. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye.